dog. It's so cold in my basement. Ugh. Yeah. I feel like I walked into the 80s in this basement. I haven't been in this. It's so funny. It's my my one house where I usually do everything, and it just has way too many people. And the house, I go back to my old house. Just it's so much peaceful, and it's good to say hi to my mom as well at the same time. Yeah, you got that's same. My mom has like arthritis, really bad arthritis. Yeah, same boat, pretty much, kinda. Except not surgeries, just lots of pain pills and pain. Yeah. And then now I got diagnosed with arthritis. It's not bad at all, really. Yeah, it's so shitty. Yeah. Yeah. Where you're living, you can't smoke weed. Yeah, you can't smoke weed, right? Where you are? I get you. Yeah, I know. Some people grow out of it. I did grow out of it, but then the pain came back and I went back on it because I didn't want to get into other shit. And weed really did kind of help me, so... It's overhyped though. People think it can cure so much shit, and it's like, yeah, it might get away. It might get rid of your headaches. It might help a little bit of the pain and stuff, but people think it's, and maybe it is them. And maybe it I can't even talk. Maybe it is for them, but it's just some people overhype it. Some of these pictures look wild. It's like a feral animal.
Feral animals?
Yeah, it's like a feral animal getting taken a picture every 25 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, that's what you'd get. Cling, ching, ching. Look at them.
Well, this is the first episode. I'm going to turn down this music just a little bit. I mean, I was trying to find some ragtime. You know, some old school ragtime music, and I was having a hard time finding something that was 2 hours long. So I mean, yeah. Jazz is probably going to be the closest thing. But welcome. This is the first episode, season 1, episode 1 of CRASHOUT CONNOISSEURS. Oh my gosh! Actually, over. There we go. I'm Tyler Liger. The internet knows me as Tyler Liger. Man, this is a wonderful start. Tyler Anderson, the internet knows me as Tyler Liger. I'm here with CJ, and CJ, hit the intro.
Hey, it's your boy CJ, and we back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit.
Woo!
And I'm glad
it never gets old.
And I'm glad. I know, I love it. I'm excited for our podcast.
Heck yeah! So yeah, this is the first episode, and we got to lay down some ground rules, man, because it is, you can stare into the abyss for so long before you can blink. And I think it's very human to blink. But I'll just switch over to it. I'll let everybody kind of look at it. Look at the cool little pictures of me and CJ in the corners, but the rules of engagement are pretty simple. There's only 2 rules. Observe and laugh, but don't harass. The lolcow will always give themselves enough news to hang themselves on. That's pretty easy. Mm-hmm. Leave the trolling to the professionals. That's number 2. So William GH, John, Snort Hogan, Solidus Nova, Flex Burger, Kino Casino, you name it, you know it. They've been at this for a long time. We're just sitting back and we're observing. Plus, we don't want anybody to end up being like a Chris Chan. To where you have a little too intimate relations with your mom. So let's please don't, like, you know, don't drive them into madness like some of Chris Chan's trolls did. But
and also sometimes other people, like that one person that went to Cyraxx's house, didn't he go to jail for a little bit?
Yeah, Low T went to jail.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen either.
No. So, like, don't touch the poo because it stinks and you can't get it off. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
That's all we ask. Anywho, you have a spiel related to that, which is don't bully and don't harass. I'll let you.
Yes, I do have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always forget this one. Yeah. Make sure to. Oh golly. I haven't said this in a little bit, but I've been on Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not. What?
I don't condone like, you know, bullying or harassing, you know, anybody like Cyraxx.
Yeah, and if you want to do something, make videos like us. Go make a YouTube page or a YouTube account and do your commentary if you want to do something.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not that hard. I mean, it takes a little bit of video editing skills and kind of knowing your way around, but yeah.
Look at us two cavemen. We got it.
Yeah, we somehow, some way, we're able to pull this off. Oh my gosh.
Thanks to Tyler. Like, he's a caveman, I'm the troglodyte, so he's a little bit more evolved than me.
Oh, well, I mean, I try. But oh my gosh, has the Raxoverse been moving at a breakneck speed?
Yeah, it gives me a headache. Every time I go and record a video, I'm like, how many videos are there? How many? It's just, gosh.
Too many.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's why we're here, so we can be able to catch up. And I promised CJ, and I'm gonna promise our viewers out there and even our listeners that we're only gonna do one Cyraxx video because you and I get so into making fun of the goblin that it really takes up about an hour of our time.
Yes, and we have to, and it's on me too, and you. We need to let him speak a little bit more than talk. You know, we both want to keep on, like, we think of something smart or think of something clever or catchy. We're like, say it, and then it's like, oh shit, we need to let him speak more than 10 words.
Yeah.
That's on me too.
It is, and
like,
it's I mean, Cyraxx does it to other people, so it's only right for us to do it to Cyraxx and his videos. But hey, great point taken. But my goodness, has Cyraxx been at it again? So, like, okay, remember the video that we kind of looked over, like, it's technically the latest episode of the Unfiltered podcast. But we kind of like reacted to the Cyraxx Ice video. And my goodness.
Yes. Okay, we did react to that.
We did. And we had jokes. Because who doesn't have jokes when it comes to Cyraxx? So what happened, this was back in, January 16th. And LIBS on TikTok, which is a, really big, like, massive account on X, like, they posted a clip from Bug Out Plan Delusion, which was posted by N-Word Boy. Big ups to keep on calling him Shout Out Boy. To N-Word Boy and William Glory Hole. Big ups. It got so big, like there was 3 million views on this video of Cyraxx threatening ICE agents.
Oh. Okay, 1 second, cut you off.
No problem.
On Twitter. I randomly went on Twitter and I started seeing stuff from Cyraxx. And usually my feed has like MMA, wrestling, and a couple other things. But I kept on seeing lots of shit from Cyraxx, and it's people saying, "Hey, Ice, this guy is threatening you guys.
Yeah.
Why don't you do something about it?" Is that what you're kind of getting at?
That's
right
what
now?
I'm getting at. So, like, that got 3 million
Keep on
views on X. And it got to the point where Cyraxx trended. And it was crazy because John was reacting, William Gloryhole was reacting, Southern Harlot was reacting, N-Word Boy was reacting. All of the, and then, of course, like, you know, guys like Saturated Content, Smokey, even Flexburger, which is mostly a Daniel Larson.
Kiwi, probably.
Yeah, and Kiwi Farms, they have been blowing up. And Cyraxx got as high as number 5, and there was even like a Grok puts together those news stories, and they did a summary of Cyraxx
for politics, right?
Yeah.
He was trending in politics.
He was trending.
If I'm correct.
Yeah.
That tricky-eyed troglodyte. He really done himself in.
He did, and it's for the wrong reasons. The wrong reason, Cyraxx.
This is golden.
This is
nuggets of gold.
We are entering a renaissance period of Cyraxx content. There's so much that we can't keep up. That's why we did the podcast, so we can keep our eyes on the bug-eyed banshee himself.
Yeah, Sally needs to start really putting the pudding in the pop and dosing his sludge. Like, seriously.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Because he's been manic. Like,
he has been crazy. And, you know, I'll show the video here in a second so we can react to it. And then I'll go over to N-Word Boy real quick, and yeah, we'll do a quick. This, and then okay, so even crazier is that Cyraxx doubled down after he got called out by LIBS on TikTok. He doubled down. Yeah, he doubled down.
I didn't expect that. I wouldn't expect that.
I have a theory with that. So before we really, we jump into that. My theory is he's either out of his wheelhouse, like he's talking politics and he doesn't really know what's going on, or somebody like a buddy troll's egging him on. Like a buddy troll is like, hey, you should talk about this, and then he's like, well, don't take their shit, Cyraxx, double down. Like, I think that's what's going on.
It's so. You would think you'd also be like, I'm pretty sure Ed's a Trump guy. I think you'd think his family would be a Trump family. It's just weird. Yeah, it's always a troll in his ear. Yeah. Whenever he's doing something slick or a lot smarter than he usually is, doing something a lot more intelligent, it's somebody speaking in his ear.
Oh, easy. Well, and especially like
it's
his
either
vocabulary.
Somebody's a troll. Yep.
Yeah, especially his vocabulary.
Pussyfooting.
Like it's his protection.
Do you hear about pussy? He doesn't know what pussyfooting is.
Oh my God.
Funny.
Well, then again, if you, I remember he kind of got really uncomfortable when they started talking about where a woman's private parts were. He was like, "Oh, dude," and he was at a loss of words. He just didn't know.
And he's been with girls though too, hasn't he? Like some raunchy juggalos.
Yeah. Yeah, like
did they not have
the two Heathers?
They not have a vagina?
I mean,
it's weird.
If you see their reaction though, like with
I remember kinda.
Yeah, with Heather, like she kinda like she kisses Chance and like on the lips, and then like proceeds to like
oh,
I can't imagine. But here we go.
This video.
Let's see, sorry.
What up, y'all? This is Chance. This video is for LIBS of TikTok who felt like selling chopped up fucking shit from news and posts is more fucking valuable than actually real fucking work.
Okay, all right, stop, Cyraxx. Just stop. Although I did see like
He literally clicked the record button and then just went, because you usually, if you have something to say, you would have like at least the first sentence ready to go, saying what the fuck, blah blah, having what you have to say ready to go. He's just, that barely made sense. I get what he was kind of trying to say, but it's like
it's so convoluted. It's like goblinese.
No, I agree. Troglinese.
So listen here, you got this shit all motherfucking twisted. I'm about to untwist it for you. See?
Oh, will ya?
I'm Chance.
Oh, wait a minute. So I saw something like, okay,
I'm Chance. Whoa, look at that hand. He's pulling Elon. Elon, your
but it's so funny. Okay, all right, I'll quit laughing. But I did see like this really big like piece of dandruff on his head, and I was gonna make a note along with like all the skull scratches, but we know he's discussing, so let's continue.
Motherfucker that was in that red fucking tank top in that fucking video. Yeah, that's me. I was that dude that was in that tank top that you fucking posted about over on Twitter.
Cool beans.
And I am going to clear the fucking air for you right now. And if you want the original video, you're more than welcome to message me here on Facebook. I'll even download it and email it to you. I have no fucking problem downloading this video and emailing it to you. But I'm going to tell you right now, you need to take that fucking bullshit fucking post on Twitter right the fuck down right now.
What?
God.
No.
Like, and I never heard him ask to take things down. Usually he just goes after somebody. It's kind of weird how he's like, you got to take that down now. You don't hear that much with him.
No, I think the last time he did
saying?
that, it was with Base Shaman, like telling him to shut down young Cyraxx.
Oh, that's
been a few years though.
Golly, yeah. I'm sure there was a couple other times, but he usually doesn't do that. He's really pissed. Is my mic working good still?
Yes, your mic's doing great.
Awesome.
You look great. You sound great, CJ.
And here's why, man. Because when I said what I said about ice, that was in defense of my fucking family. What I said was this: if ICE were to engage my family, and that ICE agents are actually considered.
Why is this family illegal, or
are they illegal aliens? Do they need to be deported? Why are you?
What is happening here?
Yeah, we don't understand what's going on.
Victim maxing.
That's a good way to put it.
He's victim maxing right now. Like that's what it comes down to. A lot of this with Cyraxx. He wants to be the victim.
He does. Yep.
It's an easy task to do, and I think he's played that role ever since he was a kid, because he was probably that weird kid that the only way he'd get some sort of sympathy is becoming a victim and people feeling bad for him. But it stops being cute when you're like 10 or 12. It's like, bro.
Well, and even
like,
worse that he's 35.
Jeez Louise. And you know what? It's a Benjamin Button thing. It looks like he's 3 years old. You know Benjamin Button?
Yes.
You know how he grows backwards? He would be like 3 years old right now. That's how old. You know, do the math. He'd be like an old baby.
or you ever seen Passion of the Christ? Like, where, you know, you have the evil stand-in for, you know, like the devil, and they're holding this ugly baby That's what I think of Cyraxx.
Oh God,
dude.
that's or the kid from The Mask.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of like another form of him.
Yeah. Just turn him green and turn him green and make him
Or
into.
or
the
do you know the
Tasmanian devil.
cartoon called The Undergrads? The
Ooh,
cartoon The Undergrads.
I haven't seen that one.
There's this guy that has a big eye. You got to search it up. Look at the picture. It's really good.
Before we move on,
Do it later.
Yeah, I'll do it definitely. There was my high school friends and I. We were kind of the creative types, and
Yeah.
we thought of a scenario of where, like, you know, this lady got like she had 100 fathers, and she came up with like this really ugly baby that refuses to die. Like, even though, like, I mean, it's kind of messed up in a way, but
It's morbid, yeah.
it's morbid, but it's like this like baby with like bug eyes and just, you know, nasty teeth, and, you know, I mean, basically the Cyraxx. And
Cyraxx, yeah.
Cyraxx just refuses to die. Like, he's like, and then, like, you know,
No
like,
infection can kill him. Like, he probably has so many infections, and that's not killing him. Like, he's immune to anything. He's a plague himself.
he is a plague. He would be a carrier of the bubonic plague if there wasn't a vaccine today.
Oh, one bite and you're done. One gnarly bite. Gnarled bite.
Oh, like 20. Oh man, like 28 days later. Ugh.
A fucking terrorist group. They have literally taken innocent
very
people,
loud.
innocent families, and thrown them into fucking
Okay,
camp.
let me make this quick note real quick while I got this ghoul on the screen. Is it just me, or as a music artist, he doesn't know sound design?
Nothing. Yeah, there's so many things. It's crazy.
Like, he either comes off really quiet, or he comes off like basically blowing out like speakers. Oh,
and there's like
gross.
one time out of the 4 months he'll get it right.
Yeah,
It's a very rare okay.
yeah. You can basically like make note of it as a blue moon occasion.
Wake the fuck
Yeah.
up. You take shit way out of fucking context. And what I said was this. When it comes to ICE, you are legally not required if you are a U.S. citizen. And they are terrorizing your family.
Oh, you know what? This is on Facebook. He's probably reading chat on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
But
'cause
yeah,
he's
somebody's
on
probably
Facebook. Oh my gosh.
Facebook's terrible to get your news.
Yeah.
Everyone dies on Facebook, it seems.
If
like
it-
there's a new death, and it's
If it bleeds, it leads.
You do not have to let them into your fucking house if they are threatening or terrorizing your fucking family, dude. It's
Dude.
called freedom. It's called having human rights. Chopped up.
Wait a minute. He's trying to invoke like the first amendment to all this. Cyraxx. That's
the
bad.
thing is, I don't think Cyraxx can do it. He's a goblin. You gotta be human, right?
Human rights don't apply to
I-
goblins.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh God.
You
From a
lost
video
everything.
that I made in defense.
But do you really need to defend your family though, Cyraxx? Like, cause they're white
From
people.
what? Yeah. Like, I'm so...
confused.
It's a victim mentality.
I don't know, man. I am just.
To
Jeez
my
Louise,
fucking
Cyraxx.
family. I have pure fucking defense for my family, and you want to sit there and go, oh, look, FBI, this guy's he's threatening FBI. Oh, the fuck
The
I ain't.
accents.
That is totally a thumbnail when he does this.
Yeah. You know he's mad when he starts doing the accents and making fun of people and trying to mimic people. That's
Right.
like one of the telltale signs he's about to crash the fuck out.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Jeez.
Listen, I'm not one of your little fucking followers. I'm not just gonna sit there and fucking roll over for you like a little dog. Nah. See, the lesson that you're supposed to learn of LIBS, of TikTok, is that you don't get away with shit. Like, seriously.
Just licking away. Little lizard boy.
I can't, like, I keep on thinking of, like, when I look at Cyraxx's mouth, it's like your edits of,
yeah. And that's Cartman's voice.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Cartman's voice when he goes
Because
to
the lesson that
special.
you need to learn
Nice.
with me is this. I don't take shit from nobody.
You take shit from everybody. Everybody.
You get dunked on by
Tony
everybody.
the Black Dragon. You take shit. You take shit from Tony the Black Dragon.
Yeah.
That tells you everything.
I mean, when Tony the Black Dragon dunks on you, Cyraxx, you know you got problems, dude.
Especially not some fucking wannabe fucking on the fucking internet, bro. Like, seriously.
Like, seriously.
And I was raised old school, alright?
Old school.
Oh,
no. No.
I'm not like your generation.
I'm not like you. I'm not like you. I was raised old school. Yeah, the
Yo,
incest
Gordon
school.
asked you to clean the house once, and you did not do it, and like Gordon got pissed off with you. There was something where Gordon like kicked him out or something.
Yeah, because
he wasn't.
he was laying around and doing nothing, and you know,
Yeah.
Gordon seems like a stand-up guy. He wants you to just, you know, if you're gonna live under his roof, you gotta do stuff.
Do something.
You gotta do something with your
Yes.
life. And Cyraxx, all he did was just lay around, and then if Gordon told him to do something, he would throw a fit and then want to fight.
Sally.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
yells
go
for
run back to
Sally.
your grandma. Oh god,
Yeah.
I beat up my grandma, says Cyraxx.
I was raised to defend the fucking family no matter fucking what.
Except your family doesn't like you, dude.
Family over everything. It's
Fast and
always
Furious.
family
Fuck
first
that.
above all else. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck
You learned
if
that
you're
from Vin
Ice.
Diesel.
I don't give a fuck who you are. That's what that video was really about. Me defending my fucking family.
It was funny when he busted out the katana though, which like
Yeah,
Boy
just-
clipped just for the sake of time, but
That's so funny.
I'm gonna fight you off.
I'm
with
glad
my
we got to
words.
see it.
For a bunch of fucking terrorists that have harmed innocent fucking people.
Pause it
Well,
for a
yeah,
second.
Sure.
You know who he's really sounding like right now?
Who's that?
He is sounding like Hasan.
Oh,
I
your
wonder-
mortal enemy. That dude. Jesus
I
Christ.
wonder if he'll ever bring. I could just see him trying to like learn from him and like preach what he's preaching. He's really sounding like him right now, Hasan.
So this begs.
All right,
This begs a question. Does Cyraxx watch Hasan and Destiny in the Bread Tubers? Because you know what would be a hell of a collab would be iDubbbz and Cyraxx.
Oh yeah. You know how he made a video on
The problem
Airsoft
is
Batty?
Cyraxx would send like a picture of his like chewed up bubble gum to Anissa.
Do you like this, my heart? You like this?
Oh, gross. Oh my gosh. Okay. The last.
There are ICE agents looking for Somalians all over the country. I will give those ones that. I will give them that.
But are you a Somalian? Cyraxx.
He kind of looks like it when you really actually look at him. He does. No, what the fuck, Cyraxx? Are you like? Your mom is the whitest hick on earth. I'm sorry. It's just true. And nothing wrong with some good old South people from the South. I love their music and everything else.
Yeah.
But you're not. Oh my, he's just fucking my day up.
I know.
Boggled. I'm actually boggled. I don't get it. That's just an excuse. They like lots of people probably don't know Cyraxx's family. So the people that are watching this video might say, "Oh, maybe he is albino and he's actually really small." I don't know. What is he thinking?
Could you imagine him like back in the 1990s, like the whole Black Hawk Down sort of thing, where
Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper!
Yeah, like he's the one that like the Delta Force is able to kill. He moves around like a goober.
There are some
He'd be like Dan.
Oh, Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant Dan, I got legs.
He'd be like, help me, grab me, I can't move. Cyraxx in the war.
They are looking for Somalians. I will give them that. But no fucking goddamn United States citizen deserves to be harassed, deserves to be attacked, deserves to be ripped.
But when you start making threats, this is what happened to Daniel Larson. Do you not take notes from other people? I'm afraid not, because you're so stuck doing goblin things in a goblin lair that you can't take notes. That like when Daniel Larson threatened government officials, he was put away. They moved fast and they put him away. And we'll get to this. We'll get to a Daniel Larson update actually here.
And Cyraxx will get it worse because Daniel Larson is a lot more special needs, and he's not all there. I think Cyraxx would get it worse.
Oh, I think so.
Daniel
because
Larson.
Daniel Larson. Okay, so I'll do the update right now. Might as well.
Let's hear it.
He's got it. Like according to Flexburger, Mr. President. That's what some people call Daniel Larson because he did that one announcement that he was trying to run.
He's my president.
Yeah. We would be in really bad shape if we had Daniel Larson as president. But he had an evidentiary meeting at 11 a.m., which means that they're trying to figure out whether he's competent enough to stand trial. There's no word yet on whether Daniel was deemed competent or not. Although I, to be honest with you, I don't know if I could see it go both ways. I could see it to where Daniel basically got the Grace Vanderwall thing basically flushed from his brain. And being like, oh yeah, yes, Your Honor. I'm Daniel Larson. I'm here to do whatever. And then, or he can completely go off the deep end and still believe that Grace Vanderwall somehow still wants to get with him, which the Vanderwall family have wanted nothing to do with Daniel Larson.
He will still believe it. What is that called? That hallucination or that schizophrenic thought is not going away anytime soon.
Yeah, but it's the road that Cyraxx is going down, and the problem is he can't plead schizophrenia.
Away from
he'll get
fucking family and throw into a fucking camp. Which, if you would wake the fuck up, you would actually fucking see what's really up. But instead, you want to sit here on your fucking little Twitter and your little fucking TikTok and jack your fucking jaw. Wake the fuck up, lives a TikTok. And
wake the fuck up, lives a TikTok.
Jack your jaw. What the? Have you heard that before?
I've heard of jaw
jacking. I thought
you
was going to say something. That sounds sexual.
Yeah, I've heard of jaw jacking.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I don't know. Now it's in hockey terms, it's chirping or whatever, but Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Realize
Okay.
Or UK, it's banter.
Yeah.
That video that you have, it was edited. I mean, come on, let's be honest. You're a failed fucking LA realtor that decided to sell fucking news and bullshit to make fucking money. Because you decided that actually having a real job was too fucking hard. So you decided to sell chopped up clips.
Oh, I don't think he realizes that keeping up with everything like that's, you know, either political or even like, you know, lolcows like Cyraxx, even like Turkey Tom, like with what's going on with Turkey Tom, or
you got to explain that to me. I'm a huge fan of Turkey Tom.
Yeah,
and I've started. What? Oh no.
Yeah, I'll get to
you
that.
Gotta break the news.
I'll get to that.
Yeah, in a bit, but you gotta break the news.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure about breaking news, but I'll give my
to me at least.
Oh sure. Yep. You bet.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah. It's been the talk of Kiwi Farm, so I'll let Cyraxx. I'll let the goblin continue.
Of fucking news. And people like me that are just speaking our fucking piece and how we fucking feel. It's called freedom of speech.
Okay, let me stop you right there. Okay, so there's freedom of speech, and then there's shouting fire in a theater full of people. What you're doing, Cyraxx, is the latter. You are shouting fire at the wrong people. It's kind of like, okay, CJ, this is kind of a bit of a joke, and
let's hear
it. There is like, let's say 3 ladies are facing a firing squad. They're 3 spies. They're facing a firing squad. There's a brunette, there is a redhead, and there is a blonde. And it's a dumb blonde joke. But
yeah,
the brunette shouts like, you know, tornado, and the firing squad, they kind of look around for the tornado, and she gets away. The redhead says, you know, you could use any analogy, but like earthquake, and then, you know, that kind of confuses the firing squad. You know, the redhead gets away, and then the blonde, well, she sees the trend. But she's like, okay, all right, well, fire. She gets shot. But
yeah, that's fine.
It's the same. It's the same problem, you know, that Cyraxx has got. Is he's yelling fire at the wrong people, and those people will probably not hesitate to like take him down. I mean, or put him in jail. I mean, we can see another jail arc where he could be screaming for Ed, and, you know, the dogs are going crazy, and he's crying like a baby because he's being handcuffed and taken away.
Yeah, he'll be handcuffed. He's like, no, Sally, you gotta get the stylus out my dick hole before I go to jail. It's still in there. It's stuck.
Can I make you a deal? No chance. You can't make deals. Ed! Oh my God.
Golden.
But freedom of speech has responsibility, Cyraxx, and you do not have
and restrictions.
Yeah, there are
limits.
It's a privilege. At the end of the day, like, I'll take the George Carlin route. I'll say they're not just freedoms or rights; they're more like privileges. And if you abuse that privilege, yes, you can be put away for a very long time, and chance you're playing with fire, man.
And also lots of the times you can say something and you're allowed to say it, but your job might not like you saying that.
Right.
And so, yes, it's free speech, but they're a private company. They don't have to.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's NDAs and then certain topics that you can't talk about at work, because you're under their time and you're taking your time and your energies towards something that they're either selling or they're promoting or they're putting out there. Whether it's a service or it's a good.
And if Cyraxx really wants to stand on business and be a real lib, he'd peacefully protest in the proper way and not just go start shooting people and going for violence. That's what happened with Charlie. That's how Trump almost got assassinated. There's so many people almost dying because people are so quick to violence.
Yeah.
And Hasan, that's one of the main people that lots of times promotes violence.
Yeah.
And sorry, bring it up.
No worries. I mean, I get
I have
that.
a hatred for Hasan. People in that.
I can't wait till we get to like the low lights of Hasan so you can dunk on him, CJ.
Libs of TikTok. All I have to say is one thing.
Drinking the sludge.
Suck it.
Sit and rotate.
Sit and rotate, bitch. Sit and rotate.
Oh my lord.
Sit and rotate.
Quit stealing shit from John, dude.
I'm Cyraxx. You ain't stopping me. You ain't shutting me down. Ever.
Good crip walk on it.
Don't roll over and take shit from nobody or post something again. Maybe you need to start checking your fucking facts. And actually do your fucking research on shit. So, to Libs of TikTok, see, you're below me. I'm a fucking worldwide known name.
Okay, alright. Cyraxx.
I'm a god.
I'm DJ Shadowblade. I'm a demon king. I'm the demon king, bitch. Alright. Okay. I do have some more updates related to Cyraxx, by the way, if you want to hear.
Okay,
it.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yes, I'd love to.
because I tuned in to William Gloryhole's stream on Rumble the other night.
Shoutouts to him.
Shoutouts to William Gloryhole, because it was actually like a really good stream, and it was great. It was fantastic. So I made notes. Look at me being, Mr. Overexcited while
I tip my cap.
Right. So Cyraxx has already had a heck of a week. So he went to the ER on Saturday night because he couldn't live without like his internet. So I guess he wanted to go somewhere where he can have
Is that why?
free Wi-Fi, possibly. But William had the discharge summary, and it's chronic rectal inflammation.
That stylus.
Yeah.
That damn stylus.
He's sticking it up there, man. Well, it just reminds me of when he had the diarrhea, like the diarrhea video.
Oh, it's everywhere. Mine's everywhere.
I got diarrhea all over the place.
It's all over the place.
And so Cyraxx comes on panel because of course he does, and he raxes out William, Southern, and CVG. And for some odd reason, like CVG he has like Sally on speed dial as well as Ed, and he's calling them. And of course, like,
is he?
Yeah. Like, I think there's like some videos out there, and I think I'll get to them here in a second because, there's actually like the reason why like, that group has been able to get some videos of Cyraxx, like just being a goblin. So nothing but insults and slurs because Cyraxx can't win a debate to save his life. I am
N bomb after N bomb.
Oh,
N bomb after N. It was just holy.
Yeah, he's and of course he doesn't listen to anybody. He talks over everyone. So William and Southern constantly mute him, which is funny. And William has a great line that says, "You're the only one crying."
Yeah, so good.
And then, of course, Chance calls Nova Online a PDF. That's like the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, he does that with Tony the Black Dragon as well.
Yeah, and guess who hops on the panel? Cassandra.
Okay.
His
Did she show her face? I remember
She
she
did.
showed.
Well,
she
she didn't
jumped
show.
on one.
She didn't show her face for the Rumble stream that William had, but she did do a Q&A session, and I think that was either.
Damn, I didn't see that.
Today. Yeah, I'll have to catch that. So of course, like Chance calls her a bimbo bitch, and then he wants to slap her, and he calls her a chicken shit and a slut, and it's hilarious. And he gets
Bitch, I'm gonna go Chris Brown on you. Chris Brown's here. Smack.
And he says, all 5 of you are going to prison. And William's like, says who? Like, William has he has such great comebacks. Like, John has great comebacks.
Actually, Cyraxx has a cop helping him out. Remember, he has a cop.
Yeah, he has a cop helping him out. Okay.
How
Other
many
than the
times
one
has
that
he
took him
said
home.
Though? He said that so many. I can press the red button. That was a long time ago.
Oh my god.
I have a red button. I can press it, and cops will come to your house.
He's calling on the blue wave. So a buddy troll taught him this. Is he turns his volume down so he can't hear other people on panel. And like
and
it ruins the interaction between Chance and William, Southern, CVG, John, you name it, you name them. You know, whoever's been on panel, and so like he learned that from a buddy troll, and it ruined panels. You don't see like the Cyraxx raxing out. And like Marty like saying something funny, and then
stumping him.
Yeah, and
I like when Marty said something and Cyraxx would do it. He would just freak out.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
So CVG texts and calls Sally to settle things with Chance. The Goblin then proceeds to insult him and call him slurs because Chance Wilkins can do nothing else but insult people and call them slurs. And it was revealed that Sally is scared to give Chance anything because, and this is according to CVG, is that Chance won't give anything back and he breaks things because he raxes out so bad.
God.
Yeah.
You do that when you're 9 years old. When you have problems,
Yeah. This is why people don't trust you, Chance. And then a few side notes before I get into the whole Cassandra thing because she talks a little bit. So apparently Chance has a PC. Like, remember like our previous conversation in the last stream where we were like, okay, all right, what's Cyraxx's setup? And so like from looking at it, like he has a PC with a webcam and then he has a Chromebook. So that explains the difference in video quality. And then the trolls gave him the Chromebook, so that's how they keep tabs on him.
What an idiot. And the thing is though too, like whenever Cyraxx does something smart or clever in a way, that's not him. That's a troll telling him. I know, Tyler, you know that, but anybody watching, it's obviously not Cyraxx.
No.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, how did Cyraxx know that? And I'm like, oh, no, he got told that. I'm surprised no one told him about the Chromebook.
Well, William tried telling him, but of course Chance talks over him.
Yeah.
Because William's like, well, can you explain where you got that Chromebook from? And Chance won't answer.
And he might not even hear it, right?
Oh, no. Like, Cyraxx has
like,
tunnel
the
vision
thing
and
is,
tunnel hearing.
But was he muting it, or was this not that time?
I think it was, I'm thinking because, of course, he's raxing out. So it's kind of like, but I believe that he has the volume lowered on, like, William and Southern, because William and Southern kind of like they co-opted on the stream, and there's a setting that you can lower their voices, and I think Chance does that.
Because sometimes he does answer them too. I know I was watching it and like it does seem like he's ignoring them, but then sometimes he will answer.
Yeah.
When he's like catching a breath, he'll end up hearing something. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so they bring on Cassandra. She's on the panel. Of course, Chance leaves abruptly because Cyraxx never sticks around. He doesn't follow things through, especially on panel. It turns out, yep, she was a troll all along. Southern did check in on Cassandra and made sure she was doing okay all throughout the process. According to Southern, shout out Southern Harlot, by the way.
I love Southern. She's sick.
She's awesome. And Cass did it the right way. But if you see the video calls, I know you'll probably react to Cyraxx bricking his like 4th Xbox, and there's Cassandra right there in the corner. The video calls are very cringe. Like it's weird because like, and I'll try to make an example.
You're smoochy.
Well, they're doing smoochy smooch, but they're also like leaning their foreheads against each other like this, and then backing up, and then like, okay, baby, like they lean their foreheads against each other, and I don't know how Cassandra like kept it all together.
It's kind of like when the avatars connect their tails, but they connect their foreheads.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's so weird how they're like in the forehead to forehead's more like an Italian family, or maybe it's not. That's just weird though over the computer.
Yeah, it's very bad. So Cassandra revealed that Chance begged to come visit her because she only lived like an hour away. And it was to the point where like, and I'm going off my notes here. It was to the point where Cyraxx had his bags packed and Sally was ready to give him a ride. Like that's how hook, line, and sinker Chance was.
Why didn't he? How about the bus drive?
I don't think so on that one. I think. Like,
do you think that?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody might have gave him money to go ride home on the bus.
Yeah, because there is a video of him on the bus. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So he was on the bus.
Well, he sticks out like a sore thumb, even though he's like 4'0" and and he looks like a Muppet. So he looks like one of King Cobra's like
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah,
a Fraggle Rock character.
He looks like one of King Cobra's ventriloquist dummies.
Oh, that somebody needs to make a.
They did. There was like there was a channel that actually had like Cyraxx as almost like a sock puppet. It was really well done. I have to find that again because that was so good.
That is sick.
And then so we went over the whole Xbox got bricked. But Chance voided the warranty because he took the Xbox apart. Like the true winner that he is. I'm going to take it apart. Well, if you do that, Chance, you kill the warranty. But
no, that's so golden.
And there's a few other facts that came out, like N-Word Boy and Cassandra have confirmed that Chance either sleeps in his chair or on the floor, which explains the bites and the skull scratches and like just everything that's anything wrong with Chance.
His neck and back posture.
Oh yeah. I mean,
or he has no shoulders. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. Maybe, but yeah, it's such a weird creature.
Yeah,
he really is.
And then Cassandra also kicked out there that Chance only changes his shirt every 3 to 4 days. So like, you know how we have like a stretch of videos where he's wearing one shirt and then like, there's 3 or 4 videos where he wears a different shirt. That's why.
Boom. It's like the same shirt. You could see it for like 5 days and then finally a new shirt. And like we said, he probably changes into a dirty shirt that he's thrown into the corner. It's like, let's get something new, but it's not clean. And he puts on a shirt that he put on a week ago.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, he doesn't. They're all dirty.
Oh, and then he also doesn't shower. So to bathe, he just sits in the bathtub and then he ferments, kind of like a really nasty alcoholic concoction. He's fermenting in his own juices in the tub.
Does he like use what he should use in the tub is like that baking soda. That would help his skin and shit.
Oh.
But
yeah.
He's probably stewing in his own filth.
He probably does. It's probably down to the point where like Grandma Sally has to like stay on top of him to be like, Chance, you need to bathe, you need to take a bath. And
then he's like, the soap, it hurts my eyes. I need the tear off soap. You know that soap where the tears, no tears.
Yeah, there's
he's one of those soaps.
It's the kid shampoo, no tears,
and it's bullshit. It still hurts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was not. It still gave me tears as a kid.
Yeah, it still did
me
too.
Sorry.
That's gross. That's straight up just nasty. Just imagine the goblin stewing in his own juices. Oh, that's a terrible.
Yo, do you think
picture.
She has videos of him in the bathtub?
I don't even want to know.
They were probably talking everywhere together, right?
Possibly.
Like with the laptop.
Yeah.
Moving around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what she's captured. She should make a YouTube channel where she
she does. She has a YouTube channel, and I really need to tune into the live stream because, I mean, luckily it's a VOD. I think if I remember correctly, it's on YouTube, so I'll tune in on it. But I can't imagine what type of cringy shit that he made her watch. Like just stupid anime shit, like Naruto shit, and him trying to be.
Do you know Chester Bennington? Do you know Chester? I look up to Chester a lot.
I look up to Linkin Park, bitch.
You like my fingerless gloves?
Or when he dresses up and he has that like really bad like. It's like a Naruto like headband, and then he has the chainmail, and then he has like this other stupid helmet that he puts on, and he combines it all, and it's like an abomination. It is absolutely, it's just disgusting.
Want to hear me singing my medieval tin of a helmet?
So
if
you watched back to the episode, because I know you're trying to get clips out of it. Which
I'm trying to download.
Yeah, and I think I put that in Dropbox for you, but
perfect. I'll look for that tomorrow morning.
The YouTube video on YouTube, if you watch it back on YouTube, it took a piece of the trap song he was singing before he pooped his pants, and YouTube did an amazing job of stripping away the copyrighted music. So I went from like having like that restriction to none, which is great. Thank you, YouTube.
Nice.
Thank you, YouTube.
That's gold.
Yeah, thank you, YouTube. And it was you could hear Chance really singing, and it is absolutely terrible. Horrible.
No, really?
Yeah.
He has a good voice. Come on.
Oh man, it just sounds like a cat dying. Like
you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, CJ? I fucked you up there for a second, didn't I? You're like,
for a second I was buying into it. I was like, okay, all right. There's got to be some sarcasm attached.
There's got to be something.
There has to be
you if there's no catch.
No, but. Cyraxx, man, you can't sing, you can't dance. Well, I mean, he can dance, but he dances. He dances. I wish he could dance more often. The goblin
puppet
waddle.
dance. The piano.
Mute that Beth Marty, you're gonna get it!
Sally's crying.
Oh my lord. Yeah, Sally's crying downstairs. Which is like a DarksydePhil meme, which is like cats crying downstairs. It's Sally crying downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Anywho, are you ready to talk about some more goofballs? Because there's one that I really want to talk about.
Let's see it. I'm
okay.
down.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna look him up real quick. And it is. This guy is just making a fool out of himself. He's like a former Reddit mod. Did you see that make the waves on the internet? The former Reddit mod that's
like everybody's saying he is like the definition of a mod, like a Reddit mod. If
him and
you think
Nova
of a
both.
Reddit mod.
Yeah, him and Nova
they'd
Online
be good
both.
together.
They could easily be a couple.
Yo, his hair's so chopped. I don't know how he lost his hair like that. You don't see that often. Cut it.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh my lord. Okay, his name is Brian Wade, but he's better known as STALE2000. And I think before I
look at his thumbnail.
Oh, it's
the thumbnail is like false advertisement. Look at the hair. Bullshit. That's
it looks like something like in the 80s, like, you know, like when guys like had receding hairlines and they're trying to do everything in their power to keep the hair atop their head. This is what this guy's got. So like
I'm trying to think of an example.
Yeah, so he was the moderator for r/livestream fails. And then he was with Twitch beforehand. And then this dude, he lost his job being basically a message board janitor because he scammed people about a really weird game show. Like that had like
for Twitch.
Yeah, for Twitch involving content creators. Like something about $20 million.
Amaru was a part of it.
Okay, so Amaru was part of that? Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. So
Charlie Penguin Zero called that out. They made a video.
So it's really good because our boy Brian decided to call out Charlie. He's like, I can ruin Charlie.
Damn.
So I'll show you the video. It's too freaking good. This dude is in a...
Thank you for watching my video, Charlie.
He is in a state of freaking delulu, dude. He is weird.
Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. What was that voice?
I enjoyed making it almost as much as I enjoyed making this one. In this video, I will be clarifying some of my previous points, as well as responding to some very valid points that MoistCr1TiKaL brought up.
It was your mistake, buddy. Fucking Spez wasn't behind you massaging your shoulders as you signed...
Shout out, Charlie. Shout out to Charlie.
The deal with $1 Million Fan Show, which...
I moved too quickly. I didn't verify enough stuff.
And
I didn't take responsibility that I should have as the...
1 second.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out Charlie because maybe we'll get him more subscribers. We can help him out. But yeah, go to Charlie's. No, I'm just joking. Let's go.
He's got like how many subscribers does MoistCr1TiKaL
20 million subscribers.
Yeah,
20 million.
And when Charlie covers something, it's a big freaking deal. So like when basically when Charlie put this Joker on blast, like, you know, I mean, everybody commentated. It's so good.
Top moderator of a major subreddit. This was my fault.
On a power
and because of that,
man.
I got in a way that was probably justified in retrospect, but that's from my perspective. What about from the company's perspective? A company should be responsible for every aspect.
Look at the background of like, come on, dude.
This guy only like kind of scammed people.
Yeah.
Is that all he's done? I'm sure he's done other things.
I'm sure he's done other things.
He is funny.
Yeah,
he is funny.
I mean, this guy, like,
it's such a good lolcow.
You were a Reddit mod. You do not get paid for anything, and you go on this power trip and you start like throwing stones at people, not knowing that people can clap back at you and take you to school because there's been enough commentated about you, enough written about you to where you have become the joke. You are the newest lolcow. Congratulations.
No. I got to stick up for my boy Stale. This guy,
Okay.
no. I'm just joking. Fuck this guy.
Of its business. A company should take actions to maximize its success and minimize its failures. And playing the blame game for
Makes
that
sense.
doesn't work. It doesn't matter that it's my fault because
Yo,
the
he could
company
be the
still
penguin.
Oh,
He could be the penguin
He
for
could
the
be the
new
Rock. It doesn't
Batman.
matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you think. I was a top Reddit mod.
suffers the negative
That
consequences
was a good one.
anyway. They suffer the reputational damage, they suffer some of the liability, they suffer the harm to its users. Most of the bad things that come about as a result of my mistake don't affect me, they affect Reddit. As such,
So he's pointing his finger at Reddit for these problems. Like for his problems, he's being like everybody but me. Like I didn't do anything wrong. It's everybody else's problem. It's like, okay, Principal Skinner off of The Simpsons. Am I really the bad guy? No, it's the children to blame.
I just want to bring this up before you press start.
Yeah.
This is too good. This is too good. You know how I always say Cyraxx? I'd be funny if he was like an Andy Kaufman-esque character.
Yeah, absolutely.
This guy, I think he could be.
Ooh.
Honest, because look at his hair. It's so weirdly, like, he's losing his hair so weird. And it doesn't look like he's balding. It looks like he's shaved right to the...
Oh yeah, like
Right to the head.
those kids that tried to like, do that, like they tried to shave that part, like the soccer players.
Yeah.
And then, but he like it was like the Mr. Bean episode where Mr. Bean is Mr. Bean is like he's like somehow he walked in to get a haircut, and they mistake him for being the barber, and then he just buzzes the kid's hair right down the middle. It's almost like Mr. Bean got a hold of his head. Another one is
So I could see...
Oh, go ahead.
I could see this being a character, bro. I
Like-
could
like
see
an
this
NPC?
being like a ruse. No, this guy just, you know what? Let's pretend to be a Reddit modder. Like, this is too perfect.
This is too
I
perfect.
feel like this is, and the way he's like saying my problem, like the way he said it was so weird. I feel something's up. If this guy's real, I think I might like him more just because of how much of a character he is.
Yeah.
And he's only scamming by accident. It's not like he's a PDF file, thank God.
right
that we know
of.
So I don't hate him yet.
Okay.
I find him interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Does that make sense?
That does make sense. It makes perfect sense because like we're seeing somebody, I mean, we're CRASHOUT connoisseurs. We want to see people like crash out. And this is what's happening.
Yeah.
This is almost a slow build. I am waiting for when he's like standing in his bedroom and he's screaming to take his videos down from the internet like Chris Chan.
Yes.
But you know,
It just
but you know
it
what this
seems like
reminds
he's
me
an
of?
actor.
Yeah, like he's playing a bit.
What?
You know what this guy reminds me
Yeah.
of? Do you know like it was kind of like a copy pasta. Like way back when. And it's like, did you ever dream of this guy? And he has like the hair just like this dude. And he's got like this nose and he's got a weird smile and he's got except
Native
the dude,
Indian.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't native. He was
He's
like a
an
white
Indian.
dude. He was a white dude.
With
But he had
the
like
big eyebrows?
Yeah, yeah, big eyebrows, big bushy eyebrows, hair just like this clown. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's like, did you ever dream of this man? Does this man ever appear in your dreams?
Yeah.
I
No,
can
I know
see that.
exactly what I thought he was native, but I haven't seen that picture in a while.
Yeah,
either.
it's been a minute.
But I know exactly what you're...
Yeah. Dear God. This is what this dude reminds me of.
company ought take actions to minimize such harm or mistakes because they're the ones with the $50 billion company on the line, not me.
But you're not
I get to
getting
walk
paid.
out of this with a laugh and some viral attention, which I clearly brought onto myself. I mean, I wouldn't have made a public video otherwise.
Snorts.
Although I wasn't quite expecting things to get this big.
And even if you did have access to lawyers and
I
other brand
tip
deals,
my
it
hat.
wouldn't have prevented something like this from happening.
It would have helped because if there was a whole
I'm waiting for the fedora to come out, and then he just tips his
Oh,
like,
yeah,
my
it's
lady.
coming out.
Yeah. Oh god.
and in process, I would have gone through those processes, and then the vetting would have been done by Reddit itself, not me.
Anyone who has ever visited LSF in the last
So
Okay, so
petty.
he's making direct responses to what Charlie was putting down on his video. Okay, I get it. That's where I'm like, okay, all right. So this
Moment. There were 40 clips posted to LSF in the last 24 hours. That's not that many. My theory is, what if a dedicated editing team, or hell, one guy, spent full time trying to find good clips, titling them correctly, and posting them to
okay, so he's he's talking about the whole game show thing. And it's kind of like it happens organically anyways. I mean, that's going to happen anyways. Like, or if you were going to do like a legit television show, they'll have people like on staff that'll do those clips and they'll put them up. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like this dude, I honestly believe that he's either playing a bit or he's crashing out in real time.
LSF. Could one guy find and edit 40 clips a day for a week and then post them to LSF, outnumbering all of the rest of the users combined? Maybe. That is, of course, a very
That's
extreme
him.
example to demonstrate a point. A better number would be more like
Very.
4 a
This
day.
is very
And what's 4?
extremely. It's like, bro. Very
It's like the
extreme.
meme of like, actually, we doing like 40 clips a day. Yeah. It kind of reminds me, okay, all right, before the Game Grumps kind of fell out of favor. There was a bit that they had with like this really muscular nerd called Dinkles. And it's really good. And like he bullies around the other kids, like he bullies around like the athletes and the jocks. And he's like, well, you're a polynigmion. And then like the athlete figures out what a polynigmion means. It's like, oh, like, they start crying. Yeah.
Also, this might be half real and half fake. Like, yes, he might be a Reddit moderator, but he might be just trolling. Like, trolling's gotten so big nowadays. So maybe half of it's real and half it's not. He's playing it up a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like such a character, so stereotypical for the Reddit moderator that you just never think you'd see somebody out in the wild like this. Like, this is something else. This could be just every Reddit moderator. We just don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I certainly can't see this guy like at my local supermarket though.
No.
I just can't. Like, he would probably get everything DoorDash. He probably is like, well, okay, like Reddit's my 40-hour work week job, even though I don't get paid.
Well, yeah. He has to find those clips. He can't be going out shopping for himself, right? He has to find them clips. And he's the only Redditor that can do it for the task. So
apparently,
he's him.
according to him.
He's Timothy. No, I believe it. Look at him. He's him.
Divided by 40.
Look at that count.
Well, that's 10%. I think that would be noticeable.
Why, though? LSF best clip is just the best clip from the event. Why does LSF's name need to be attached to
Well, because
you can see
he's
right
on
here.
he's on a power trip. That's why. Okay, all right. Where do we even want to go? Okay, I think he's just repeating himself, and then Charlie's dunking on him. Then he's trying to. Okay, yeah, it gets even worse.
Yeah, I think we got some good content out of that.
Yeah.
My conspiracy.
Yeah,
You
I like
showing
the
me.
conspiracy.
I haven't seen this.
Yeah. I like it. I think I mean, it could be a bit. It could be real. I believe either
For
side.
his sake, I hope it is. I hope it is for his sake.
Yeah, I mean, this is developing, so I kind of want to see, like I said, I want to see, like, where he's basically standing in his room and he's surrounded by, like, Pokemon and Sonic memorabilia and, like, freaking out. And he's like, I want you to take down the internet take this off the internet. I demand it. Like,
I want to see him turn evil and like go straight lolcow. Like he already is one, but like straight like lolcow. I want him shitting his pants, putting styluses up his dink. I want. I'm a sick fuck.
I mean, if you're gonna go into it, you need to go in full bore. You can't just like make up like stupid like response videos to MoistCr1TiKaL, Charlie, Penguin Zero, who, what the man of many names, and be like, well, actually, this is what's going on. Just lean into the bit. Like, make yourself out to be a fool because you're already there.
Maybe this is him leaning into the bit. Maybe this
very
like
logical.
I'm so confused because like I want to believe that he's real and I don't at the same time. It's really Charlie thinks it's real 100%. Like he bought it hook, line, and sinker, and he even had some questions too, I think, if I remember his video.
Sure.
But I have a lot more questions. I don't know.
So maybe we need.
He was found in a Destiny he was a Destiny moderator at first as well.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if he started off there, but he was. Yeah, and it's not good when you're a moderator for Destiny.
No. Oh no.
I used to like Destiny like a year ago. Then you just hear all this cuckery and this like debating
with him and his wife and just letting her just like run rampant and like have multiple partners.
And him debating the legal age and him getting caught with like people that are really young.
Oh, that's no thanks.
It sucks. He was a good debater, but it's like, I ain't watching that anymore.
No. Oh, no. Jeez Louise. Yeah.
Like, I could deal with some shit, but not that. That's fucked up.
No. Anywho, the Turkey Tom stuff. So I wanted to move on to Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom. So this has been, like, a hot topic on Kiwi farms. Basically, it's a foregone conclusion. He's a gooner.
And he always says, stop gooning.
Yeah.
That was his, like, mantra. Stop gooning. Like, he had a hat and everything.
Yeah. But apparently, and then also he's been accused by 2 different women that he was beating them up while he was having sexy times with them. And then, of course, like, there an old tweet was brought up a long time ago where he liked diapers. And then there were more accusations coming up that he enjoyed doing age play. That was his way of, sexy times, I suppose. He loves lolicon. That's, yeah. So here is where it kind of falls apart from what I'm kind of gathering is that both accusers were pointing the fingers at each other. It came down to like one was calling like another like an attention seeker. And then while Tom's ex stood up for him in a Google document or in the VTuber world, a Google Docky. Yeah, it's dumb. It makes me want to hit myself in the head with a hammer, but so far though, like, they had several Tom's colleagues, people that he worked closely with, like they've
Brandon Buckingham.
They've weighed in. They've weighed in on the situation. It's supposed to, like, well, it's like the crew of Half Baked.
Okay.
Yeah, but Thomas
Nicholas Diorio.
Yeah, Nicholas Diorio, guys like him, like they had takes on it. But Tom's been silent so far. Will he respond? Damn. That's kind of what everybody's waiting on, like on bated breath. Is he going to take out a response?
I got a feeling he's making a video.
Okay. Like just to where he's showing off his receipts and everything.
Yeah, because he has made videos mocking like furries. Stop goon. His mantra was "Stop gooning" or something like that. And then especially the lolicon, he was really against that, as you should be.
Right. And
with
I mean, he was dunking on
Mr.
lolcows
Beast
too. Yeah. I mean, nobody was
And
safe from
Mr.
Turkey
Beast
Tom.
is Chris Tyson. He made videos on Chris Tyson, liking lolicon. I just can't believe he would. Something's up. I really hope he makes a video, because he stopped doing content as much as he used to. Like, what, like 4 or 5 months ago, he really took a break.
Yeah.
When did this all start up?
Oh, I think this has been brewing for a while now.
Damn.
As far as
hopefully he didn't leave because of this.
Who knows? I mean, it's still kind of fresh in a way.
Okay.
So, I mean, I know that Kino Casino has done like the trial of Turkey Tom, but I still feel like, you know, the jury's still out. Just because I'd like to hear, you know, one side of the story. Like, I don't want to hear, you know, just one side of the story, unless it's damning and they got receipts. And I think they had some receipts, but not very many receipts. Like, it was faulty. Like, I feel like Kiwi Farms, like a lot of the farmer, like, you know, the people that frequent the boards, they're asking the right questions. They're like, they sound like the sane people, the sane people.
Yeah.
Like they actually know what they're talking about. And they're like, okay, all right, you know, what's going on? You know, like, they have questions here. They have questions there. Is this Photoshopped? Is this Photoshopped?
Yeah.
And, you know, if Tom does his homework like he did, like covering Cyraxx and covering multiple lolcows, because that was like his shtick for a while, was doing these huge documentaries.
He got me into YouTube. He was one of the first YouTubers where I'm like, I want to do something like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was an influence on a lot of people. I mean, I've watched a lot of his videos, and there's times where he throws in some subtle jabs, rather than being, you know, like straightforward and leaving bias out the door, just straight shooting. But if I'm him, like, wouldn't I want to stay low until like either blows over, or the people that are pointing the fingers at him, they like start pointing the fingers at themselves?
Yeah.
That would be something.
Yeah, it's such a hard, because you could think, like, is he just thinking this is all ridiculous and he's like, it's not worth his time? Or is he worried about it? And it also looks sketchy when he's taken a break a while ago, and like you said, this has kind of been brewing here and there, and it just makes you wonder. And I honestly think in the next week, maybe week and a half, I think he'll have a video, probably an hour video, or I could see him making like a 6-minute video, like debunking, like, because you said it's not that big of evidence, like it's not much.
Yeah, there isn't much. Like, at least not now. There's
maybe a
nothing
20-minute video.
Yeah, so I'd say
20-minute video.
I'd say like a 15-20-minute video. I can see that, or even it can even come out of his secondary channel, like Tom Dark or whatever. Because that's where he kind of lets his hair down, so to speak, and does more casual, like, he's not in documentary mode as he is.
Is it Tom Dark?
Yeah, like Tom Dark's like,
he has another channel.
Yeah, he has the secondary channel. And then I'm sure he has Tom Live as well. I don't think he's gonna go on a live stream and really field questions like it's a press conference, but I could see him going on either the main channel or the secondary channel and being like, okay, here's all my receipts. And another thing that, and I don't want to forget about this either, is he supposedly like filmed, you know, doing the deed with these girls without their express permission, which, I mean, that's a no-no. Like, But
yeah.
also, like, it's really cloudy. I would say it's really cloudy, but over the last week or so, like, Null, you know, the guy that runs Kiwi Farms, he interviewed, I believe, both of the accusers, and I mean, I really need to watch the interview or find it somewhere. Or at least get some main points out of it, and then be like, okay, all right, is there anything to back them up?
Yeah, I think, it'd be really good too. It doesn't have to be on this topic. It could be on another topic, but I think this will work. We should me and you make like a 15-minute video and then put that up, and then also promote the podcast here.
Yeah.
Because some people don't want to watch a 2-hour video, but if we make like a 15-minute video, lots of people would watch that, and if they enjoy it, we'll promote the podcast at the same time. And
sure, it's kind of like a TLDR.
Come here,
too long didn't read. Here, we did enough research. Here's what we concluded, or here's what we found out. And what's nice is, like, plenty of members on the message boards, like, they were poking holes in those arguments. And, good on the farms, good on Kiwi Farms for, being like, okay, all right. For as much as, like, as much as people kind of like, ooh, Kiwi Farms, or, they treat it like 4chan today, or 4chan back then, my goodness. But there's, they make valid points.
They trust Turkey.
Yeah. Well, and they make valid points too. But it is kind of funny to see, like, Turkey Tom now underneath the lolcow tab, where, it's one of those things where it's like you stare long enough into the abyss. That's why we came up with the rules of engagement, is if we stare too long into the abyss, the abyss makes you blink, and then you become what you don't want to become.
A walking, talking lolcow zombie.
Yeah, where you're making threats to, like, characters like Music Biz Marty in William Glory Hole. And as much as I love Marty, and I love, but especially when he got Rax all riled up, and the same thing with William, getting Cyraxx all riled up. Do I really want my arch nemesis or my rogues gallery to be like these really goofy characters, like with these really raunchy names or whatever? Probably not. Like, or like Chris Chan with the idea guys, like, where they're a secret cult of bad guys plotting your downfall.
Yeah. And I think Cyraxx loves having William and them as trolls, so he can become that victim. He's like, look at what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with so much. For the last 7 years, I've been dealing with William Glory Hole, Music Biz Marty, and now it's Southern and Mathole Mafia, and then John, and like it's kind of like Batman and then Rogues Gallery. It's so good. Yeah. And then one day later, I've been dealing with them for 12 years, actually 13 years. Switches up the numbers. Oh, no. The next day. We have hit the 90-minute mark. I want to let you go. I want to let you go wild. I'm not letting you go, like letting you get wild. Like, I want you to... yeah, like let's get you talking some MMA, especially UFC. I think it's this weekend, isn't it? It's Saturday. It's Saturday. 2 days. Oh my gosh, hard to believe. Yeah. Okay. I got my Marab shirt too. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's a cool shirt. My Marab. Yeah, my Marab shirt. It's the Psycho. Yeah, that's Psycho. A cool shirt. Yeah, it's sick. It is very sick. And yeah, before we get into this, it should be Pimblett versus Armin Sarukian, or Armin Sarukian versus Gaethje. Oh. Paddy Pimblett, the Scottish guy, he has been hoisted up like no other. Dana White loves him, and he's a good fighter too. It's not like he's not, but I gotta mention it first. It should be Armin.
Okay.
But this fight's gonna be so good.
I believe it.
Gaethje
I believe
is
you.
like he's. They call him the Homer Simpson of the UFC because he'll just take ding 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 so he can get that one punch. He will risk his face just to, and he's such a hard hitter. And then Pimblett, on the other hand, he is so good at getting people to the ground and then getting them in a submission. And that's where Gaethje is going to have a problem. Gaethje is not good on the ground. He is a fish out of water once he gets to the ground. It's not good.
So I'm just going to be in the complete outsider here because, I mean, CJ, I'm just going to let you own this segment. So, like, it's a clash of styles. So, like,
yes.
So Pimblett is basically, you know, a ground and pounder. He's going to take hits while waiting for that one knockout blow, you know, like a Rocky Balboa type of like knockout punch, you know.
Yes.
And then this gentleman right here, I'm terrible at pronouncing. While this guy, Gaethje, okay. He is more of like a kind of like more of a true brawler. Like his ground grade,
straight up.
Okay, so he's more of a, you know, stand and I'm just gonna let fists and knees fly and okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he did have a wrestling background.
Okay.
But jiu-jitsu and wrestling are two different things. Like he can do some things. He can like get people in like headlocks and get submissions, but once somebody's using jiu-jitsu on him, he's like a fish out of water.
Okay.
And like it's either Pimblett's gonna get knocked out in the first couple rounds, or Pimblett's gonna take him to close to the end and get a submission. It's gonna be tricky.
Okay, so it really depends on how long these guys go for.
Yeah, and when Pimblett can get him to the ground.
Okay, interesting. Anywho, and by the way, it's this Saturday at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. So if you're in the neighborhood and you want something to do, if the tickets aren't sold out, that is. I know how fast these tickets tend to sell out.
And my heart says I want Gaethje to win, but I think Pimblett's gonna win.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just kind of starting from the bottom and working my way up.
Adam Fugit is he's really good. I think Adam's gonna win that one over Ty, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
His record is kinda iffy. So from what I've seen, I've only seen a couple of fights. I think Adam Fugit's gonna get it.
Adam Fugit. Yeah.
And
Fugit. All right. And then there's
Cameron Smotherman. Cameron Smotherman is a really good boxer from what I've heard. I haven't seen him fight yet, or Ricky. So let's move up a little bit.
Sure.
Denzel Freeman. What? Like, that just seems like an actor name, doesn't it?
It does.
I guess like Morgan Freeman, kind of.
It's if like Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington did like the fusion dance.
Oh my. Yeah, that's funny.
And then they bulked up and they became a fighter.
And they became a fighter. I think Denzel Freeman might lose this one.
Oh.
He is, I think he's a bit too slow. I think Josh is going to get him. Like I said, I don't know too much about them, but Denzel Freeman, I don't like his style too much. He's a bit too... It is a heavyweight bout, so it probably will last one round. Lately, with the heavyweights, they're just swinging like crazy. Like, I bet you they won't go to the ground. Most heavyweights don't go to the ground. It's just lots of them are blobs. They're either jacked and 6'3", or they're just blobbed right out, and they're just looking for the knockout.
It makes me think of Tank Abbott from the early days of UFC. Fucking cherry, you know, like Tank Abbott. I love Tank Abbott.
Legend.
What a legend! Along with Ken Shamrock and Frank Shamrock.
Michael Johnson is like 45 years old.
Okay.
But he is, he's doing really good for his age.
Okay.
So I am cheering for him.
Okay.
But Alexander Hernandez, I think, is going to, just because of him being young. And if I'm correct, he's on a really good run right now,
Okay.
Alexander Hernandez. And so I think I'm going to go for him.
Okay.
Oh, and the next one, Alex Perez. I don't know how he's still in the league. He has, if you look at his record, it's not good at all. And Charles Johnson is just a maniac. He is just knocking people out from what I remember. He's really fun to watch, Charles Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know too much about them, but okay, Nikita Krylov. He actually went to I thought he was from Ukraine.
He's built from Russia.
Maybe I'm thinking, never mind. Okay. I actually don't know about these two.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
So the jury's out on these guys.
Atiba Gautier is going to dominate Andre.
Okay.
It's not even a fair. If you've seen, he's like the Mike Tyson of UFC right now,
Sure.
or the Francis Ngannou, the mini Francis Ngannou.
Oh, okay.
And then the one that this is the best prelims. That's why it's at the very end. Umar Norma Megadov. He's the Habib.
Okay.
You know Habib? This is like his nephew. This is like his underling, kinda.
Oh, kind of like a
And
protege.
Islam Makhachev.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And so he is one of the best bantamweight. He's my favorite out of the bantam is Merab, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can admit Umar's skills are just way above everybody. And I don't know how he hasn't won the title yet, but Merab beat his ass because Merab's stamina was so good that Umar ran out of stamina. And if you have one person losing, but he still has stamina, and the other guy winning, it's going to just be shit for that person. It's like, fuck, I've been winning the last 2 rounds. But then Merab has just all this stamina for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th to end up winning. And he ended up getting he beat Umar. And Umar was like 18-0.
Oh.
And then he ended up losing against Merab. And it was his first loss. And he's fighting Davison Figueiredo. Have you heard of Davison Figueiredo?
I have not.
He's an older chap.
Okay, he's an older guy. Okay.
He's an older guy, and they're literally, it's like what do they say? Like a lamb, and like they're putting a pig to slaughter, or what's that?
Oh, like a lamb to the slaughter.
Lamb?
Okay.
This is what it is. Umar is. I feel so bad for Davison Figure. I don't think he has a chance.
Sure. I mean, there's a reason why Umar is ranked number 2, right? In the bantamweight division.
Yes.
Okay. So he's
his
2 for a good
grappling
reason.
game is
Okay. Here's the main card.
Gene Silva. Gene Silva is a crazy guy. He's getting a little bit too cocky for my liking.
Okay.
He kind of reminds me of Speedy. He starts barking in the ring, just hyping while he's fighting. Yeah, it's kind of sick. And he just gets these knockouts where he's like doing a spinning back fist.
Ooh.
And he actually got knocked out he was spamming the spinning back fist, and Diego Lopez knocked him out with a spinning back fist in the same fight.
Ooh.
And so he's coming back from this loss, but the loss was against this Diego Lopez. He's going to become a champion at one point, and so it's good to lose to somebody that good, right?
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, Gene versus Arnold Allen. Arnold Allen everybody says he's autistic and he acts weird, but he's so smart, and he's like, if I remember correctly, he's like kind of a pure boxer.
Oh.
So this most likely will stay on its feet. Both of them they don't like to grapple as much.
Sure.
They like swinging their fists. lots of people say Arnold Allen is going to win.
I would say,
I
Arnold
think
Allen kind of reminds me of one of those like old-timey boxers.
Yes.
He looks like one of those
he actually
old-timey
does with
boxers,
the
like
stash.
the bare knuckle boxers.
Straight up.
Like, and they'll take a beating, but they're going to give you an even worse beating.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen Arnold Allen until today. I was trying to catch up with so I can speak a little bit more about him, but he's really good. I'm worried for Gene.
Oh, sure.
Natalie Silva versus Rose Namajunas, or I forget if you pronounce the J or not. But again, people are saying Natalie Silva is going to win.
Okay.
Because she's just been on this tear. She's a Brazilian, and whenever you're Brazilian, Dagestanian, and maybe a Georgian, you're usually a good fighter. I don't know what they're feeding these people, but there's so many Brazilians that are just amazing fighters. And then Rose, I'm cheering for Rose. My heart's cheering for Rose because she was one of the first girl fighters I ever seen. So I'm going to cheer. She's really good. She's a boxer. She's more of a boxer, Rose. And Natalie, she's Brazilian, so she's like Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And then Derek Lewis versus Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Okay.
Derek Lewis you never know with Derek Lewis. He is the funniest guy. Like, you're not supposed to poke people in the eyes. Like, that's illegal. And in an interview,
like Roddy Piper.
I just poke. Derek Lewis, I just poke him in the eye, and you get one warning, and then after the warning, you'll get like a point deducted or whatever. So I just do the one. I get my one eye poke in, and no fighters ever said that, right?
No.
And he kind of got props because he was being honest. Like, lots of fighters will, if they're in trouble, they'll kick you in the nuts. They'll poke you because if they just want to take a break. So if you kick somebody in the nuts, that person will take a 5-minute break to collect themselves, and then the person that kicked them in the nuts gets to collect their energy too, right? It's kind of cheap.
It's cheap, but it's like, I remember like reading a Batman comic, and I know this is a weird analogy, but reading a Batman comic, and Batman cheated to win. And like this secondary character, like Huntress, is like, why'd you do that? That's cheating. Batman's like, that's not cheating. That's winning.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of psychological warfare, don't you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
And then, Waldo Cortez Acosta, he has been just knocking these people. Someone's getting knocked out in the first round. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It might go to the second round, the first 10 seconds, but one of them's getting slumped. And I think it's Waldo. Derek he's a vet, Derek right now. He's a bit older, but he just has it. He has the energy. He's crazy.
Okay.
Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. Sean O'Malley, do you know Sean?
Not really, but I mean, by the hair, he looks like he's a crazy dude.
Yeah, he's also a big YouTuber as well.
Okay.
There's a show called That's Epic where this guy goes around giving money to lots of people on the streets randomly.
Okay.
And he did lots of videos with him. But Sean O'Malley is coming off a loss. I need to charge my 1 second.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, charge my.
I love this jazz music in the background, by the way. It fits so well with CJ's analysis on UFC 324. By the way, if you're trying to survive the snowpocalypse and you got Paramount Plus, I'd tune in because I can't watch wrestling anymore. So this might be something really good for me to watch.
Yeah, I think you'd get into it, brother.
Yeah. Then I could probably keep up with you and like, because aren't they supposed to? Okay, like for the launch of UFC on Paramount Plus, they're supposed to have like a big card this Saturday, and they're supposed to have another big card. I feel like the next week.
Yeah, I know there's been lots of breaks lately, so they're just gonna be jam-packing events. But yeah, before I can't find my fucking shit right now. But yeah, no, Sean O'Malley's coming off 2 losses.
Okay,
against
so he's got to really
my favorite fighter, Merab. He does, and I am choosing Sean O'Malley because I don't know.
Does he have?
I want
in
Sean
it?
O'Malley to win.
Okay.
But if Sean O'Malley wins, they're going to push him up to fight Petr Yan. But I want Merab to get his rematch against Petr Yan. But
Okay.
if O'Malley wins, they're going to push him up and then push Merab to the side and let Petr Yan versus Sean O'Malley. And I want that's going to piss me off. I want
God damn
Merab
it.
to get his yeah, damn it. But yeah, I think Sean's going to win against Song Yadong.
Okay.
Song Yadong's really good, but he doesn't take the moment serious. He doesn't go full force. Like he needs to pick up the energy more and actually go for like a knockout. I guess he waits a bit.
Okay.
When he should be fighting a little bit more from what I've heard. I only watched a couple fights from him.
Okay.
But yeah, and then we talked about Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett already.
Yep, you did. We kind of led into that, and then we went right from the prelims to the early prelims to the prelims to the main card. So that's a lot of fighting in one day. One of these days,
I'm
what we might have to do. And I don't want to sound like Innova Online where he has Discord kittens or whatever. But we could do a Discord and do a watch along, and hopefully
I'm down.
And hopefully do a watch along with of a UFC event, and
yes,
break down some fights, and and watch me be like, I remember when pro wrestling was fun, just like this.
Yeah. No, I think that would be so fun.
That would be cool.
I'm down for that, yo.
That'd be cool.
That would be sick. And also, I'll be getting better at breaking this down. This is the first time I've ever done it.
Yeah.
Probably screwed up a couple times, but we'll get better. We'll get better.
You did fine. I hardly noticed the hiccups. I mean, I'm not UFC or MMA savvy, but I mean, I've been around the block enough times.
I'm just getting there.
Yeah.
I'm just I just started watching last year around,
Mm-hmm.
and I've just consumed myself with it for the whole year, and I've just been loving it, especially when I lost my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Guys, go to my Rumble. The link will be down below. But yeah, I since losing my YouTube channel, it's like UFC has been my saving grace, kind of.
Okay. It saves you from racks now, right?
Yeah, I'll rax out myself if I don't get UFC. Where's my stylist? Where's my stylist?
Music piss, Marty! What are you doing down there, boy? Digging for gold? Oh, well, I think we've reached the end, at least for this week. I mean, we covered a lot of territory with Cyraxx. But of course...
No, we did. I think we did better this time.
Okay. Yeah, well, we felt like...
I think we did.
It was really nice because we were like, okay, all right. We know where to hit as far as Cyraxx updates. I mean, yeah, we can react.
You did your information. You actually did your homework and said a very good review on some of the things. You were short, quick to it, but we got the point. Shout outs to you, straight up.
Oh, thanks. It's all about being concise, and as much as it's fun for us to react to Cyraxx videos all day, or to sit and watch a 40-minute Snort Hogan video and make fun of DarksydePhil. I mean, there's enough people out there that make fun of DarksydePhil. I want to wait till he really goes nuclear on somebody to really cover him on Crash Out Connoisseurs.
Yeah.
Versus, like, you know, somebody that doesn't really get kind of the live stream treatment. Now, I know, like, Antimatter Morty. I got to get that down, otherwise I muddle it up, and, you know, Morty might call me out on a live stream or something. Big shout outs to Antimatter Morty, by the way.
No, he seems cool.
He seems really cool.
I think it's good.
And, you know, I've really come to appreciate the grind that those guys do.
That's wild.
It's crazy that
like
he can crank out a video a day. Now, I get it that he's doing the same thing that we are, where we're reacting to videos and we're inserting our jokes and we're making fun of, you know, the Goblin, or we're kind of retorting the Goblin, so to speak. Because, I mean, Cyraxx isn't really going after us yet, which I think it's going to eventually happen.
He shouted me out a couple times.
Did he?
Yeah, once or twice, yeah.
Because
CJ Halliday.
CJ Halliday, you don't know me. You don't know my friends and family. You don't know my fans.
Yeah, it's so
but
funny.
like, I always got a kick out of, like, I remember, like, he said, all the trolls, they got it wrong, save for Bass Shaman, and then he, like, turned on Bass Shaman so quickly.
Oh yeah.
No,
he did not like Bass.
No, but Shaman had a great show though.
No, I love Shaman. He was the best. I donate
show.
to him.
And but yeah, just eventually I think Cyraxx is gonna, because I think the guy's narcissistic. He looks himself up.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
He's like, somebody new is talking about me. They don't know me. They don't know my family. They don't know that I stick up for my family. It's like, Cyraxx, you have the same, like, Cyraxx, like, says the same things, like, literally. Like, he does the literally. And
literally.
Now he's doing, like,
literally.
literally. And then he does, like, now he does the whole sit and rotate. And
yeah,
I can't wait till he does a call out video on me, and we're gonna, or to the both of us, and we're gonna react to it, and we're gonna have so much fun just ripping that apart.
That'll be a Christmas gift.
Christmas may come early. Gift. Who knows?
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh shit, my laptop's about to die.
Okay, all right, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for joining us for season 1, episode 1 of Crash Out Connoisseurs. I'm Tyler Anderson. The internet knows me as Tyler Liger. CJ, take it away.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us. We really, really do appreciate it. But yeah, we're about to dip. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all those shenanigans, and we're gonna dip. Peace out. Bam. Thanks, brother. No, that's sick. Yeah, no. I'm really excited. So when should we do this? Another time.